Books that will help you to become rich. Book 5, Your Money or Your Life by Joe Dominguez and Vicki Robin. First published in 1992. Joe Dominguez was a financial analyst on Wall Street who retired at the age of 31, having saved enough money to live comfortably for the rest of his life. He devoted the remainder of his years to teaching others about money, especially how to handle it wisely and live a fulfilling life without being tied to the endless pursuit of wealth. Vicki Robin, a writer and advocate for sustainable living, collaborated with Dominguez on this book, and together they created a guide that combines practical financial advice with a deep understanding of the emotional and psychological aspects of money. Your Money or Your Life is an awesome book that will help you to transform your relationship with money and, in return, your life. The title itself is already asking you, are you living your life or are you just making money? The book challenges the conventional view that money equals happiness and offers a step-by-step plan to help you achieve financial independence and live a life that aligns with your values. The book's core message is simple. Money is something you trade your life energy for. If you spend all your time earning money, you may end up missing out on the things that truly matter. The authors guide you through a series of steps designed to help you to take control of your finances, rethink your priorities, and ultimately live a more meaningful life. And here are the key lessons and ideas from the book. Enjoy! 1. The meaning of money. The first big idea in the book is redefining what money means to you. Most people think of money as a way to buy things, but the authors suggest that money is really something you trade your life energy for. Life energy is the time and effort you put into earning money. When you think about money this way, it changes how you view spending. Every time you buy something, you are essentially trading away part of your life. This concept encourages you to be more mindful about how you spend your money. Is that new gadget or expensive meal really worth the hours of your life you traded to pay for it? By understanding the true costs of your purchases, you can make better decisions that align with your values and long-term goals. 2. Tracking your finances. The book emphasizes the importance of tracking every cent you earn and spend. It might sound exhausting, I know. But it is a crucial step in understanding where your money goes. You can't change what you don't know. So the first step towards financial freedom is gaining a clear picture of your finances. To do this, the writers advise you to keep a detailed record of all your income and expenses for a month or more. This isn't just about writing down numbers. It's about recognizing patterns in your spending. Are you buying things out of habit or boredom? Are you spending money on things that don't really bring you joy? By tracking your money, you gain insights into your financial habits, and that awareness is the first step to making changes. 3. Calculating your real hourly wage. Stick with me, it's going to be interesting. It's another key idea from the book, which is calculating your real hourly wage. This involves figuring out how much money you actually make per hour, taking into account all the time and expenses related to your job. Most people just look at their salary and think, I make, let's say, $20 an hour. But if you include the time spent commuting, the cost of work clothes, stress, and the energy you spend recovering from work, your real hourly wage might be much lower. Knowing your real hourly wage helps you to evaluate whether your job is even worth it. If you are spending 10 hours a day on a job that leaves you drained and unhappy, it might not be worth the paycheck. This calculation helps you to see the true value of your work and make decisions that are better for your well-being. 4. Questioning your spending. The book encourages you to ask yourself 3 key questions every time you spend money. A. Did I receive fulfillment, satisfaction, and value in proportion to life energy spent? B. Is this expenditure of life energy in alignment with my values and life purpose? And C. How might this expenditure change if I didn't have to work for a living? These questions help you to become more conscious of your spending. Instead of buying things out of habit or impulse, you start to think about whether your purchases are really worth it. This process can help you to cut out unnecessary spendings and focus on what truly matters to you. 5. Creating a life you love. Your money or your life isn't just about cutting costs, it's about designing a life that really aligns with your values. Once you've tracked your finances and questioned your spending, the next step is to figure out what kind of life you want to live. What are your true priorities? What makes you happy? The book encourages you to think deeply about these questions and start aligning your spending with your values. If you value, let's say, family time, you might decide to spend more money, for example, on experiences with loved ones and less on material things. Or if you value creativity, you might cut back on other expenses to afford art supplies or classes. By aligning your spending with your values, you can create a life that brings you joy and fulfillment without feeling the need to constantly earn and spend more money. 6. Achieving financial independence. This means having enough money saved and invested that you don't have to work for a living if you don't want to. It's not about being rich, it's about having the freedom to live life on your own terms. The authors suggest a few strategies for achieving financial independence, including cutting back on unnecessary expenses. By tracking your spending and aligning it with your values, you can free up money to save and invest. Building an emergency fund. Having savings set aside for emergencies can give you peace of mind and prevent you from going into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Investing wisely. The book provides some basic advice on investing, such as choosing low-cost index funds and focusing on long-term growth. By following these strategies, you can gradually build up enough savings to achieve financial independence, giving you the freedom to spend your time however you choose. 7. The fulfillment curve. This idea is about understanding the point at which more spending doesn't lead to more happiness. For example, having a comfortable home is fulfilling, but buying a mansion might not make you any happier. The fulfillment curve shows that after a certain point, more money and more stuff don't lead to more joy. They just add stress and clutter to your life. Understanding the fulfillment curve can help you to stop chasing more money and start appreciating what you already have. It's about being content with enough rather than constantly striving for more. 8. Living sustainably and mindfully. When you spend less and buy only what you truly need, you are not just helping yourself, you're also helping the planet. Consuming less means using fewer resources, producing less waste, and reducing your environmental impact. This approach encourages you to be mindful not only of your finances, but also on your impact on the world. By living simply and sustainably, you can contribute to a healthier planet, while also improving your own quality of life. Isn't that great? 9. Transforming your relationship with work. Your money or your life challenges the idea that work is something you have to do until you are too old to enjoy life. Instead, the writers believe that work should be something you do because it brings you joy and fulfillment, not just because you need a paycheck. By achieving a financial independence, you gain freedom to choose work that aligns with your values and passions. You might decide to work part-time, start a business, volunteer, or pursue a creative passion. The key is that you are working because you want to, not because you have to. 10. Giving back. Once you've achieved financial independence and created a life you love, the next step is to help others to do the same. This might involve donating money to causes you care about, volunteering your time, or sharing your knowledge with others. Giving back not only helps others, but it also brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment to your own life. It's a reminder that true wealth isn't just about money, it's about living a life that makes a positive impact on the world. The book teaches that money should serve you, not the other way around. By being mindful of how you spend your life energy, tracking your finances, and focusing on what truly matters, you can break free from the cycle of earning and spending and start living a life that is rich in meaning, purpose, and joy. In essence, the book is a guide to living more consciously, both financially and personally. It's about finding balance, appreciating what you already have, and making choices that lead to a fulfilling and sustainable life. Whether you're young or old, rich or struggling, Your Money or Your Life offers valuable insights that can help you to reshape your relationship with money and create a life that's truly worth living. And as always, I tried to make the summary as complete and helpful as possible, but you should definitely read the entire book to fully benefit from its lessons. And to help you achieve your financial goals even faster, I have attached a link to the book and a few other super helpful links in the description box. I hope you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.